Sadden family, Dr. Joseph L. Williams here. Another brief film. It's been a couple days since I last had a clip, but as you guys can see, working on this documentary, KolorStruck, the movie, the message, the movement, the story of a new American dream, bringing up issues. And basically, this is a documentary on the concept of race, and I'm taking different issues in the media, things that are considered mainstream, others perhaps you haven't heard of, and just showing how the concept of race is so divisive, diabolical, and divides humanity in a unique way. So that's the point of these. Try to keep them less than 10 minutes if possible. Let me get right into the subject matter. There is this horrible game that's going on in the world, and it's called the knockout game. You guys have heard of it. It's basically kids running around and spontaneously knocking people out from behind, in front of them. It's a horrible thing. And what I like to do is I like to show you what I'm talking about so you can create your own opinions and judgment and just make the point. So take a look at this, and then I'll pick up after this rolls for about a minute and a half or so.
Live from the CBS Broadcast Center in New York City, this is CBS 2 News at 11.
Punched, smacked, knocked unconscious to the ground out of nowhere by a stranger. Could you be the next target for this sick game?
Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. It is called the knockout game. CBS 2's Dave Carlin has new information on how the NYPD is taking action.
Teenagers are jumping on a brutal bandwagon knockout. Videos from New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania getting hit after hit on social media, showing hit after hit on innocent victims. Here is a 50-year-old school teacher punched with so little warning there wasn't any time to brace or break this fall. Now in Brooklyn, the latest victim to come forward is the 78-year-old mother of this woman who's too afraid to show her face on camera.
My family is very frightened.
All right, that pretty much sums that up of what I wanted to show you. And so basically you can see how horrible that is. These individuals knocking these people down. In many instances, the people are knocked unconscious. And it's just a horrible, horrible thing. It really is. I think the issue that I want to bring up is if you kind of listen closely, you watch closely, you see young kids who would be considered black or African American who are hitting people who in many instances are not African American or black. So if you listen closely, the media in many instances is making this a racial issue, and that's my problem. They're making it appear in many instances that this is something that that black people do, and in that regard, that white people need to be afraid. Okay, those are the issues that I have, and I'll get to the point, because what happens is when you see this horrible thing, these kids knocking these folks out as they have been, and you attach it to a race or a pericope of people, that's my problem, and that's what's been happening since the inception of race. You take negative characteristics of a construction, so people begin to think that all black people act in this manner, when really it's not an element of color, but it's an element of stupidity. All right, that's what it's about. Young, stupid kids doing stupid acts, harming innocent people. That's what it's about. It's not about race, because when you make it a racial thing, when you're making it a something that's going on in the black community, when you attach ignorance to race, then it exacerbates the concept of these group of people who have a certain set of exterior characteristics who all act the same. That's problematic. Now, what's amazing is, I don't know if you guys have heard, but there was some years ago this series called Bumfights. All right, and I just want you to just take a look at this just for a couple of seconds, and I'll give a bit of commentary and make my point. Check this out.
Hey, no. Don't burn me. Are you all good? Are you okay?
I was drinking all.
How was the beer?
It's good.
It was good beer.
It's good or pretty damn good?
It's good beer.
Yeah, it's pretty good beer. Yeah, it's from the Rockies. It's kind of salty, ain't it? Or no?
It wasn't, but the beer was good.
What about the Crown?
You call that beer, I'd rather go have another one. If you call that beer.
All right, you get the point of that. Now, basically what these guys are doing is these guys go around the country, different cities, and they get these homeless people, you can see all these homeless individuals, to do these insane acts. Now, when you saw the gentleman drinking the beer, that wasn't beer he was drinking. That was urine. People had literally, that's why, he made his comments. I won't get into it. It's too graphic, but you get the point. These people filmed this, all right, a cast full of what people may call white people, quote unquote, making these individuals drink urine, taking these different homeless individuals, making them fight, many instances pulling out their teeth, okay? And you can see that these guys have Bumfights.com, the king of Bumfights. Bumfights, they had all of these different series to where they're filming homeless people doing these horrible acts. Now, you never heard of these individuals being typecast or using the race card of saying that basically this is representative of white people. All right, and I think that that's one of the main issues that I have in all of this. When you see the knockout game and you're saying it being germane to black people, and you see these horrible instances, it wasn't that same race card that was being played. So once again, the point that I'm trying to make is it's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. It's a stupid thing. It's something that relates to morality. All right. And when the concept, watch this, of race is misunderstood. All right. And that's what I'm trying to do in KolorStruck. I'm trying to present the concept of race to show how it has negatively allowed us to make or to not make accurate judgment in terms of our morality. We shouldn't be pissed at black people for playing the knockout game. We should be pissed for these ignorant people who are playing this. We shouldn't be pissed at white people who are representing bum fights. We should look at the morality of it and not allow the concept of race to skew our moral judgment. That's the point that I'm desiring to make. This is the conversation that I'm trying to bring to the forefront in this documentary called KolorStruck. Now, as you guys know, I'm going to need your help. If you kind of feel what I'm saying, if you kind of understand the fact and feel the fact that it's not a black thing, a white thing, it is an element of stupidity in terms of what's going on. And you kind of find this to be a refreshing conversation. I need your help and I need your assistance. If you go to KolorStruck.com, okay, you can check us out. The movie, the message, the movement, media, contact us. You can ask us questions. If you click on this donate button, it goes directly to our KolorStruck campaign. Last time I came to you, we were around $2,000 that we had raised, but you can see now that we've doubled that. We're at $4,650 with only 37 people. So that kind of shows you a small amount of people are donating dollars to make a difference. Check us out. Check me out. We're sharing it on different pages. I ask that if you can, whatever you desire that you make a donation, make a pledge. You can see the different levels on the side here. You can read about the documentary here. You can read about me. You can contact me and ask questions. You can send this particular page to your friends. You can share us on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, etc. We need your help because it's an all or nothing campaign. We have to raise $25,000 in 34 days. It's going to end up around Dr. King's birthday on the 15th of January. and I just need your help and I need your support. I thank you for listening. Would love your questions, your comments. Be certain that if you're feeling this, subscribe, click like. It really does help. Share us with your friends. Be a part of this movement, this message, this movie, KolorStruck, the movie. Until next time, you be blessed. And thank you for what you've done, for what you're doing, and for the support that I know you're going to give us. Until next time, you be blessed. And until then, I'll see you. Peace.